When are we doing a new podcast thing that's just anime corner?
Not over my dead fucking body.
Good, I was planning on
The
that.
minute that I allow anime to even get close to this podcast is the day that I fucking I'll die clutching my Blue Yeti microphone, which, by the way, still shocks me when I touch it. Found out that's not the microphone because it's just with my computer because this house is probably not grounded.
That means that your computer isn't grounded properly, you moron.
Yeah, and I don't know how to fix that, so
good.
We'll figure that out. It's all a learning process.
No, I think you're going to die.
Most likely, yes.
Alright, so wait. We're in a new encounter, or is this the continuation of the previous encounter?
This is gonna count as a new one, I guess. So, fucking milestone. You got an extra point back.
Milestone, but no rest in between. But that means that we get to use.
Encounter powers again.
Yeah, that's what I was going for here.
Alright, do we need to reroll initiative then?
Nope.
Yeah, you can use previous initiative. But okay, wait. Is this everything that was on the screen last time still on the screen? Question?
Yes. So, when we last left our intrepid team of fuckwits, they were barreling out of a truck dealership at incredible high speed onto a nearby highway, now trailing not a truck, like not a cargo container. You ain't hauling a cargo container, you're hauling a web full of mutated spiders and cars.
I don't like that.
And everybody else on it. This thing is flapping in the wind.
I hear that's good pay.
Yeah, it's really good pay. You don't get to go home for the holidays, though, mostly because you get eaten by spiders.
All right. Who's up first then? This is a combination skills challenge and combat?
Yes, so your goal here, right? Your goal here, Patton, is off the map. You guys got to get to the front, which is the far left side, while dealing with these two little guys who are left over. And in between rounds, in between turns and stuff, there's also going to be various difficulties that are going to prevent you from reaching that
in between
that
rounds?
section.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, in between turns, basically, sporadically.
They have to go all the way to the left, right, to get to where me and DB are.
But it's not going to. Yes, it's not going to be easy, though, because this thing is, like, flapping in the wind and there's cars swinging around.
Gotcha.
Right.
Because it tangled up all the cars. That's right.
Yes.
All right. I don't remember what the initiative order is.
Good thing I have it here. So, first up, though, is Spider Deer, yet again.
I would like for him
now,
to
if you'll
fuck off.
If you'll excuse me, I need to see if he recharges. He does.
Fuck off!
Oh no. I really don't like where this is going.
I like where
Step
this is
1,
going.
step off. Step 2, step the fuck off.
Okay, crap. I need to re-pull up these stat blocks once again. Please hold. So, found it. Got it. Pulled it up. And Spider Deer. Let's see. Ooh, that's how far he could jump.
Stop sounding
Is
pleased
he going to
with
continue
yourself.
the meme of jumping back and forth on me?
Perfect.
Oh,
No, it's actually not. It's
Now
going
he's
to death
fucking
from above. Boom.
Thank
Jump
you.
over to Elias.
Fuck off. Like,
Hey, Elias. So, Elias, once you get your bearings just a little bit as you are now readjusting to the sunlight,
What?
as this cape of spiderweb flaps in the wind, you see the deer crouch down, and then as it gets flicked up by the by one of those waves in the wind, it just jumps and lands directly on top of you.
in response, immediate interrupt, fuck off.
Oh, I see you don't
Interrupt,
actually
Elias is going to screech.
I'm just going to scream. Just fuck off.
20 versus AC.
Not on your life, kiddo.
Seriously?
No, it hits, yeah.
7 damage.
Nah, I'm not feeling that. Let's make it something else.
7 damage.
No, like I said, I'm not feeling 7 damage, so let's make it something else.
And ongoing 5 poison.
No.
Save ends.
No.
Also, you're prone
No. That doesn't
as you
sound
get
right.
pummeled into the web.
Now, do you actually have a response to this, or are you just memeing because you don't want to get eaten by spiders? Because I might be able to help you.
But you're not even here, dude.
Yeah, Patton has taken on the role
You
of
fucking
driver.
left. You're our only
No,
healer.
Patton on his turn can still take actions, but they're going to be
okay.
car actions.
I was gonna
okay,
say,
because I'm in the cab. Yeah, I'm
you
in the
got
cab.
shit to help us for this.
You're literally driving.
That's true.
I have some things that I can do on my turn.
Okay,
but,
you fuckers are on your own, so good luck.
Yeah. Don't worry.
We're taking
prone
the
thing isn't a
patent
problem.
training wheels off. Good luck on your own. See how you fare without my potions.
Right, so are you done? Are you done being fucking stupid?
Are you waiting for me to say something else? Because I ain't got shit for this, dude. You just jumped a spider on my ass. This is your game, man.
Okay. No, I was just
God
waiting
damn
for
it.
you guys being done riffing and shit. So, next up, Jiron.
All right. So what I'm going to try and do here.
Hey, look, you're
is-
barreling down the highway at incredible high speed, flying in the wind, and oh, look, you're still swarming with spiders. You would have thought that the wind would have gotten rid of the spiders, but it's really only made the spider problem worse, as now all of these spiders are just flying everywhere.
I've learned that screaming in agony doesn't help. Didn't help with the leeches. Isn't going to help with the spiders. What I'm going to try and do here is I'm going to try and make the path to this next car easier to get to. So I'm going to try and fuck. So
Hey, just a quick heads up. I'm dying over here.
Guys, I believe you're going to be on 1 hit point.
Yeah, I'll be on 1 with 5 temporary.
oh, that changes things. Okay, so I'm going to shift over
Does
here
it?
so I can get
You
flanking.
difficult terrain. Can you
Okay,
shift in difficult terrain?
I don't know. Can I?
And also, that wouldn't even be flanking.
Oh,
Yeah, dummy.
well. I can't really do anything to Spider Deer.
Jerry thinks about helping Elias and then decides, fuck it.
Well, I'm going to take an opportunity attack. Wait, are we retaining all the debuffs that we had before we got flung out here?
Yeah?
Okay.
What are you? You're currently slowed, correct? Because and actually that you get re-slowed because you started your turn next to this thing.
Okay, so what I was thinking was trying to get Elias loose from the car, because if he's pinned between the spider and the car, if I get one of those, if I remove one of those from the equation, he should be free, right?
All right,
use
so
his
let's have a physics lesson real quick. This
fucking
thing
love
is
it.
flapping.
Because this elf does flippy shit all the time, so maybe he'll do
This
some
thing
flippy
is
shit if I do that.
This thing is flapping in the wind, right? Have you ever let go of a tarp into the wind? Or a
Yeah,
sheet
it's
of
fine. It
paper?
returns to the truck.
How straight does it fly? It starts folding over itself, right? If you cut out this car, Elias will get wrapped around a car and then skid down a road at approximately 60 miles an hour, face first, because he's on his back on the roof of it.
We did it, Jerry. We
He's
saved
a
lives.
tough guy. All right. So what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to try and force the spider deer off him, and also try and I guess ignite the spiders on me. So I'm going to use a skill for that, and that's going to be Arcana. And
Wait. What are you trying to do here?
skills
Explode?
challenge part of it, yeah,
No,
kind of
that's That ain't happening right now. Okay, so that's my fault for not fully explaining. You guys have one goal, which is get to the left of the car, physically.
Okay.
Like, on the map. And you gotta... The obstacle that you're dealing with is these things.
Okay. So it's not like...
Spider Deer is bloodied, I just like to point out.
He is bloodied.
Yeah, this is still combat.
And you know what? Dancer hasn't actually hit me. Now that I actually think about it, this thing cannot hit me for shit. I'll take an opportunity attack and try and save Elias. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use my Fell Might, which was restored before we started this encounter. And I'm going to use... I'm going to use Hand of Blight. And that's going to be +8 versus Fortitude.
Hold up. 1 second. You're taking an opportunity attack first.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm also blooded.
9 versus reflex. This thing cannot roll above a 3.
Good job, Dancer.
This spider cannot roll above a 3.
Yeah, look at how happy they are on the map. Him smile.
He's pretty happy.
It's pretty happy.
That's an 18 versus Fortitude.
18 versus Fortitude will hit.
All right, so you're gonna be taking. Looks like 2d8. Is that it? Let's go back down there.
Yeah, something like that. It's your power.
Yeah, it's an extra 1d8 on that. It's also cursed. Let's do this here. Where's my d8?
Fantastic. So it's 2d8 plus
1d6.
2d8 plus 1d6 plus what? Like 5 or 6?
Should be
very bottom of the very bottom of the power card.
Yeah, 1d6 and that's it. 2d8 plus 6 and then the 1d6.
Okay.
Let's do that. 17 damage total.
17 damage total.
Yep.
Does that include curse damage?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's not dead.
Good God.
Okay, first off, fucking how dare you?
All right, so for my move action, I'll take another opportunity attack and move this way.
You won't be taking an opportunity attack because it already did an opportunity attack
you can
on
only
you this
take
turn.
one per turn.
Okay, then I move all the way over here to John.
Okay, remember, when you're currently slowed, so your speed is 2. So
2.
And you get to move 1 square.
All right, and do I get to save against the slow?
No, it just ends.
Okay.
Use an action point and move to the car.
Okay. Yeah, I'll action
Are we
point
just
move to the car.
abandoning you?
Okay.
One,
Run.
thing.
No,
Well, he'll
I
stand
got,
up
I got
eventually.
a plan. Don't worry.
He's got a plan, he says, while he will be
There's just nothing that,
thrown, poisoned.
like, really, there's nothing Jerry can do at this point for him. He's gotta.
I'm sorry, Elias. You have to die.
So, since it's a new encounter, your various until the end of the encounter things are gone. So if you were bleeding or poisoned or whatever, it's off.
Yeah.
And that counts for 10 hit points too, right?
Yep, those go away.
Yeah, I thought so. I think I had some. I can't remember though.
I mean, I could just use the minor to use Beguiling Tongue just in case I need it, but I don't think. Oh, I might actually need that. Yeah, let's use Beguiling Tongue.
Okay. Done?
Yep, we're done.
Oh, okay.
I need to talk to DB.
My turn.
All right. Dancer is going. Nope. Dancer. Skitter.
Oh, fuck.
Why did you have movement of 6?
Skitter. Because he has spiders. And
Stop.
it's gonna
He's too
hit.
fast.
It's gonna go after. It's not going after John. It's going after Giron here.
Oh, that's fine then.
Going after Jerry. Oh, that's much better.
Buggo.
That's going to be an 18 versus your reflex.
Ooh-wee. I think I moved 3 squares that turn.
Yep.
So, fuck off, buddy. You're not hitting me. partial concealment. That's a 19 on my reflex. You just miss.
You have a 19 on your reflex?
Yep, with the partial concealment.
What's your reflex normally?
17.
Oh, your reflex is 17 normally. I thought it was 16.
Jerry
Right.
hides. He just hides it. He just ducks underneath the car.
Whew.
I'm actually dancing with Dancer at this point because this fucking spider is pathetic.
No, it's a shit ton of spiders.
This swarm of spiders is pathetic, and I'm dancing around them.
They're all
Okay.
You're on a car hanging on for dear life.
Look at him go.
Yeah, you're on a car hanging on for dear life.
I
Like,
feel like I'm dancing.
also, the cars are now difficult terrain too because holy shit.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Alrighty, next up, Elias.
Thank fucking God. First things first. At will.
the
Acrobat
realist.
boots. Or not
Stand
acrobat.
up.
Yeah. At will. Acrobat boots. Minor action. Stand up.
Whoop. Whoop.
So first things first. I stand up. Next thing.
Ratchet up with Specky there, I'm assuming.
Yes. Ratchet up with Specky. I take 5 damage.
Specky,
so I'm down.
Specky pushes up below, does a little carjack, just.
I am down to 1 HP.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah. It's cool. We're cool. It's all good.
It's chill.
Next thing. I am going to Drunken Monkey.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to use the movement action.
Alright, are you going to move or attack first?
I'm gonna attack it first.
Yeah, there's no reason not to.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah, so
You're
you're going to sway like a leaf in the wind.
well. What
Or
I'm
like
gonna
a
do is I'm gonna have
plastic bag
Specky.
in the wind.
I'm gonna have Specky stand me up. I'm feeling pretty bad, but I'm gonna use that to my advantage here to basically bait him into, trying to finish me off, right? So I'm kind of swaying and feigning like I'm completely out of it.
Yep. So it's gonna like lunge at you a little bit because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
also swaying, but it's actually like on its last legs.
Yeah. Well, I am
Like one
kinda
of the
too,
antlers is off. Most of the spider is now most of the spider is exposed as most of the deer is gone.
+7, right? Versus will. Yeah.
Oh, it attacks Will.
Yeah. That's
Shit.
16 versus will.
All right, let me just check that right here. That'll hit.
Nice. Okay. That will do 1d8 plus 5. And then all the other bullshit that I add onto it.
Okay, so +5 kills it.
Oh, okay, cool. So it's dead.
Brr.
Excellent.
Thank
So
God.
basically, I stand up on my last legs, bait it into going for a lunge on me, and then just drive one fist straight through one of the fangs, twisting it back up into itself, which causes it to lose its stance and slump off to the side, fall off.
Whoop. As it falls out onto the road and just boom, 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 boom.
Right. Now I will use my movement thing, which gives me a +2 speed, and I ignore difficult terrain.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I will use that to move. My normal speed is... What is my normal speed? I never have to take
Probably,
this token.
probably like high. Monks are fast.
Yeah. Where's speed written again? I never use this.
It's very top right of your character sheet. Your movement speed should be 7.
So I get 9.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, 1,
As Elias just...
fucking
Teleport.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 action point.
See you later, nerds.
Well, what I want to do here is I'm going to action point, because I still have, I can trade that down, right?
Yeah, you can trade down the standard you get from a action point to any other action.
To any other action. I don't know if it's worth it to stone skin cloth armor. Dancer isn't bloody, right?
It is not.
All right. Okay. So as I'm hopping across, I'm gonna yell out to you guys and ask if you need help or if I should just do my own thing here.
Think we got it, Elias.
They're just spiders.
I'm gonna try and
I'm on a
loose.
car.
I'm gonna try and loose some of these cars from the truck.
Jesus Christ.
Very convincing acting.
What? I can't hear you over the sound of going real fast.
Okay, that was more in character.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna move back. I'm not actually gonna move the full 9. I want to be on one of these cars here. Or actually, no. You know what? I'd rather be on a web than a car. Seems heavy. All right. Now, question. Because what I want
Yes.
to do here is I want to try... These cars are going to start making this thing fishtail and make it really, really hard to control. I
Yes.
want to try and cut the cars away. So at least these
Okay,
two
if you
cars.
do that, if you try and do that, that will kill John and Jira.
Please don't
not
do
the-
that.
Not the ones behind me, just that one in the very back.
That the one in the very back, you have no means of doing that, dude. This is like, do you have like a scalpel?
Yes,
But giant,
I have a scalpel.
like
yeah.
a
Very long
gigantic
scalpel.
fucking scalpel.
Well, I was gonna Deus Ex.
Has to be at least 45 feet.
Yeah, no.
Are you
All right,
really
yeah.
thinking Go-Go Gadget cat knife?
Yeah, no, Go-Go Gadget cat knife won't be able to cut away the entirety of that web.
All right, fine. Close blast 3. Fine, then I'll move here and I'm gonna win through the willows.
Alrighty. Wait, oh, you're going to
I'll
say
be-
you moved here with your
gonna-
drunken
yeah.
monkey?
Yeah, because as I was running by, I'm asking them what they want to do, and even if they say no, they're looking like they're in a shit show. And if I realize that I can't remove any of these cars safely from the web, then we need to deal with dancers so that they can move up.
Alrighty. Win through the willows.
Right. So I'm gonna win through the willows this thing, and it's a close blast 3, which shouldn't hit them.
Okay, so a close blast 3 is going to be a 3x3 square positioned somewhere adjacent to you, meaning if you wanted to do it, you could do the square right in front of you to here, and then this. So this
Yeah,
square
that's
is what you
I'm
wanted
saying.
to do?
Yeah, that's square.
So that's the zone. Okay,
So
let me
it does
let me
not-
draw that real quick.
So it does not hit them. Well, it doesn't have any
Yeah.
lingering effects.
Well, no, it's actually relevant for where you're going to move after the effect.
Yes,
There is your blast.
correct. Well, if I want to.
Is that what you want to do?
Well, no, I mean I don't have to necessarily move to a square in that adjacent to
Yeah.
it, do I?
You effect you shift up to 3 squares to a square in the blast or adjacent to it, so you could stay where you are.
Yeah, I can just
But-
shift right back. So I mean, we'll
But if
see
you want
how this
to,
goes.
it depends on whether or not you want to hit it with your fucking flurry of blows.
Yeah, center flurry of blows. All right, but I'm gonna do win through the willows. Anyway,
Right.
regardless, first, all right, this is plus 7 versus will, or reflex. Sorry. Oh, that fell off the table. That will probably not hit. So I'm gonna.
Wait, what was it?
It was a 10.
Versus reflex?
Yeah,
Yeah, that won't hit.
I'm gonna elven accuracy.
All right.
That will be what is that? 18 versus reflex.
That'll hit.
All right, that is 2d. What is this? 2d8 plus 4.
Wait, hold up. It should be more than
Oh,
Should be
2d8
more
plus-
than that.
2d8 plus 5.
Yep, with your Rain of Hammers key focus.
Yes.
Your Rain of Hammers key focused quarterstaff. God.
Yeah, and it's a +1.
Fucking monks.
Yeah, plus with the Talon amulet and all that nonsense.
Yes, but you don't have combat advantage against it, so, you
Correct.
know.
So
That keys off the combat advantage.
1,
Ooh.
8,
Huh?
So that's 8 plus 5, 13.
13, so it's going to take a bit more than that because it's blast.
Oh yeah, that's right. This thing is weak to blast. So 13
Yes, it
right off
is.
the bat, and
Bloodied.
then an additional 6.
Oh, that was just from the die.
Yeah, that was just from the die.
Oh, okay.
An additional 6 from centered flurry of blows.
Oh, 6 from centered flurry of blows. You're gonna have to move adjacent to it if you want to do that, and
Well,
it's
I
gonna
can-
take less damage from that.
Right, because it's halved. So, but I can
Right.
shift it when I do that.
Also, it's not going to be 6. Remember, key club.
Oh yeah, the key club. Yeah, it's 7. Oh no, it's 8. That's right.
Yes. So
So I'll move here with the movement action from Wind
through the willows.
and then I'll center flurry of blows and shift it back 1 square.
Shift it over here.
No, back.
You can't do that. You have to move it to a square adjacent to you.
All
With
right,
centered
so
flurry of blows.
I'll move it there. So off of the car.
Yeah. Yes. So, what does Wind Through the Willows look like? Because I think this might be the first time you've actually successfully hit anything with it.
No, I've hit stuff with Wind Through the Willows.
I don't believe that.
Shut up. I've hit things. I've hit. Elias has moments of incompetence shattered by moments of startling competence.
Keyword startling.
That's like saying this chef has moments of startling food poisoning,
Sometimes you get
followed by
McDonald's.
moments of startling not food poisoning.
No. Sometimes you get McDonald's. Sometimes you get a 3-star meal. Okay.
I wouldn't call this McDonald's. At least McDonald's gets you something.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Jerry.
Hey, I can hit things, buddy.
Sometimes. All right. So basically, Wind Through the Willows is me picking out the biggest looking spiders and aiming for those specifically. The ones that are sort of, since it's a big swarm, I assume the bigger spiders are biting and gnarling at things, and they're the ones that are sort of directing the attention, whether they realize it or not.
Yeah.
So So basically, this is me doing a quick jump and picking out 5 or 6 of the biggest spiders and just stabbing them quickly with my fists. You know, punching them.
Fists and the staff of yours and shit.
Yeah, and the staff, and just going through stabbing them to break up the swarm as quickly as possible. Shifting by deftly stepping on each of the stronger looking guide webs and moving next to all these guys here. And then
Okay.
baiting it into moving off of the car by lunging at me.
Right, so that'll do it for you
How
since
much
you're
damage did
literally
it
out of
take?
actions.
Yeah, how much damage did it actually take from the centered flare of blows? It was 8 on
4.
the face, so 4?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bloodied.
Sweet.
Not dead, but bloodied.
All right.
Next up, Patton, holy shit, how do you drive a big rig?
Oh god, oh Jesus. I'm twisting the
It
wheel
has
left
way
and
too
right.
many gears and way too many ways to shift.
Oh boy. Alright.
Like, there are so many dials. There are so many knobs. You think this thing has, like, 3 clutches.
Alright, DB, get try that one right there. Pull that one.
Ah,
You're gonna hear a scream from the roof because Jerry has realized Patton is driving.
Patton is driving. How could this
Patton
be?
is driving. How did...
Alright.
Alright, so... Here, you're going to have him pull a random lever.
Pull the lever, DB.
Wrong
So-
lever!
Let's see.
He pulls the wrong
pulls
one.
the...
Thing stops. Everyone
Yeah,
dies.
he pulls the handbrake real quick. You start
Oh,
skidding
no.
a little.
All the cars crash in towards us as we come to a sudden stop. Game over.
Yeah. How are you going to deal with this?
Well, alright, so what does the road look like ahead of us? Is it twisting? Is it turning? Is it curvy?
So, the road in front of you looks sideways, as now after you instruct DB to pull a lever, you pull the handbrake and now you're kind of spinning out sideways.
I don't like this. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
and
you
request
guys
that
are
this-
all. Yeah, this is gonna make this a little bit harder for the guys on the back.
Let's make this didn't happen.
I'm gonna start dancing with the spiders.
Yeah, no, actually, you're going to start flailing about with the spiders. As now, as a result of that, make your guys' choice of an athletics, acrobatics, or endurance check to retain your footing.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna roll endurance because I don't want to die here.
I have the same bonus to all three, so I'm going to roll all three at the same time.
Fantastic.
This is my element.
Jerry's fucking dead, guys. I got a 6.
6 total?
Yeah.
I got a 26.
29.
26? So,
I'm glad I rolled well there.
the car starts to whip sideways, right? As this thing now all starts to trail and tail behind it, Giron gets flung as he, stands up, was kind of ducking and weaving against these spiders, and you just see him fly just right off of the car and tangled up into this web and all the way back in this back corner here and prone.
Is there any way that I can, before that happens, reach out and grab his arm?
No, because you're kind of in the middle of trying to not fall off yourself. It kind of takes everything you've got to... It takes everything you've got to not fall off yourself. This is kind of extreme circumstances here. If you grab onto him...
You can grab his arm, you'd probably end up over there.
Yeah, you would end up flying yourself.
All right. Have a good life, Jerry. See ya.
This all happens within the span of like half a second, so you don't really even have time to make that decision.
Right. Gotcha.
It's kind of more of a... You guys start flipping around. You have to, brace yourself up against the car. John holds on as well, and then when you just look up and Jerry isn't there anymore.
How did the spiders fare?
The spiders? They're spiders. They're on a web. They're fine.
Man.
But it's moving fast.
Yeah, it's moving fast. Have you ever seen a spider fall off its web in wind?
Yes.
Sure, it'll
I
go
don't
right
like
here.
that.
Hooray! Small victories.
It'll move over one little square because, oh man,
Thank you.
spiders.
That's all we're asking
So-
for here.
So, Patton, what are you going to do to remedy the situation before you drift into a lake? Because you're currently drifting into a lake.
Also, I'm going to be knocked out at the beginning of next turn. Do I save against that poison?
Oh yeah, you do need to save against poison.
Yeah. Let me make the roll that should have happened for that, because I forgot. No, I did not save against the poison.
Oh, you're going to die on the start of your turn.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
That ain't
John?
good. I'm sorry, buddy.
John, you have healing stuff?
I'm a little busy right now.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to do some quick mathematics check. I'm going to do some quick physics math. I'm going to see if I can look at... Okay, with the car like this, we're going pulled at this direction. And would I be able to use... Because I want to have this come up in my little Batman HUD here. Because I see the Rain Man numbers fly past my eyes. So I want to try and correct course while also not
The
flipping.
Rain Man numbers makes a lot of sense here.
I want to...
Rain Man numbers?
I want to try and figure out what's the best way that I can jank this wheel over to the side while also not like breaking Jerry's neck here, and also not plunging us into a goddamn river. What is the counter pull I got to put here? Would that be perception if I were to use my fancy visor?
Well, I guess I'll pull up my backup character sheet.
Okay, no?
You gotta.
That would
you
not
gotta
be perception.
Stop the handbrake from being engaged too.
Well,
This would be more of an arcana.
okay, that's fine.
Because, arcana is also tech.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
I'm dead!
Yeah, literally nat one.
That don't sound good.
Really? I fucking nat one.
Really?
But nice knowing you, Jerry.
You have had nothing but nat ones this entire fucking encounter. You can't do it for Jerry.
Plausibility for like nat 1s and nat 20s at key moments here. I trust that you're not lying about a nat 1, right?
I would not. I
don't
could have
normally
Tim come
have
over
to
here.
ask about this, but
Okay. So, ordinarily, if this was an ordinary skill challenge, I would allow you to use an action point to re-roll this. However, this is too